the most disappointing son ever told the best joke today.
My body is ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Three Hit Combo Podcast, the world's most ocean masterless podcast. My name is Matt, and I'm here with just Andy. Just Andy because, you know, it's not like we mentioned it last week. It's not like I texted him last night. It's not like we called him today. But Skyler's not here.
That really rustled your jimmies.
It did rustle my jimmies. We only get so much time with Skyler.
That is very true.
We get very limited
I feel like
time
I
with
should be
Skyler.
more mad about it, but I'm really tired.
You should be more mad about it because you had a good point because he's spending time with Erica.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's fine, spending time with Erica, whatever. But Andy's like, you're going to spend the rest of your life with her, and you can't come and do a podcast for an hour?
I had somebody do that to me, and I was like, oh, good point.
It is a good point.
Yeah.
Especially given the fact that he's not here often.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe next time he comes back, maybe we'll both be like hit by a car or something, and then he'll be like, I should have went.
Should have done that last
Should've
podcast.
done that last
Should have
podcast
fucking
in
done the podcast.
2013.
He's going to be sorely disappointed.
Yeah. We're both going to be dead when you get back.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Dang.
It'll be like Final Destination.
When's the next time he's coming back so I know about how long I have?
I don't know.
Probably
a year.
another goddamn year.
Yeah. Another year.
We've got 1 year left until we die, Andy.
Well, let's rage.
Are
Let's
you
go.
propositioning me for sex?
Let's rage. We doing it? No, let's just go party. So we're doing it.
I mean, I know I've lost weight recently, but I mean, I don't know if you look at me like that now. It's just, I don't know. It's just,
He's so cute.
I just didn't know what I would create between us.
The monster I've created. How's your week?
Good. Went to the doctor, lost another 6 pounds.
Oh, is that like a good, healthy 6
Oh, yeah.
pounds? Or
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if like the next time you go, they're like, it's out of control.
No,
We can't
it's
stop it.
It's not out of control, but that puts me 31 pounds down.
Nice, dude.
Not bragging or anything, but I'm probably
That's a
the
lot.
greatest man that's ever lived. Wake up in the morning and piss excellence.
No, that's Josh Hudson.
It's Josh Hodson.
I don't know. I can just see that man waking up in the morning and, oh my God, I don't even care. I don't think Josh listens to this. I have a Josh story.
The mic's probably just fucking screamed.
I'm sorry, guys.
You hit the
This
table.
is a great story.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Amy. Yeah, whatever. I'll tell the story.
Okay.
Remember the 3 exclamation points?
Yeah.
I got that from Josh a couple nights ago. I was pooping at the time, and all of a sudden,
how fitting.
I was pooping at the time, and I just get 3 exclamation points from Josh. And I'm like, what? Oh, a text message from Josh. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh,
So I texted him. I'm
God.
like, because I remember a while people were using it for something epic. So I'm like, the original meaning, or did something epic happen? And then it was like 35 minutes, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Fucking
And,
text me back,
yeah,
man.
He said the original. So I was like, oh, shit. So then I see him next day. We both open, and I'm like, welcome to the A Club, bro. And he's like, I wanted to text you back so fast. He's like, but Amy was right there. And he's like, I had to kind of like turn a little bit and text it really quick and then put the phone away. He's like, I was like, how'd it go? And he's like, she's just reading these smut novels all the time. And he's like, she's doing like 1 a week. And it's like, it's awesome. I'm like, are you encouraging this? He's like, yeah.
Next thing you know, you're like, hey, Camilla, I got you a late Christmas present.
It's
50 Shades of the Butt.
so that was
I'm going to need you to read that quickly.
tonight.
Yeah. I'll be over here. Drinking coffee to stay up. Do you want some? You'll need some.
But yeah, that was my highlight of the week. For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, 3 exclamation points means anal.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Straight up booty.
Yeah, Andy woke me up with that once.
Yes.
Years ago.
It was awesome.
in the past. I said something like, "Send me 3 exclamation points if it happens."
It was either I was gonna have a breakup or get anal.
Yeah.
And I said I would text 3 exclamation, or one of us came up with the idea of 3 exclamation points for anal, and I said 3 exclamation points that morning.
I was like, "Oh my god, the kid did it."
And then I remember Steven used it. Steven used it once for the original meaning, and then he used it again for something epic. I'm like, don't ruin the meaning of the 3 exclamation
Don't
points.
change the 3 exclamation points.
It has the 3 exclamation points hasn't seen the light of day in like 5 years.
Skyler may have used it. He claimed one time he got a Blumpkin.
Oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
No, he didn't. No, he did not.
You got to find the special girl to get a Blumpkin.
Yeah, that's apparently when you get a BJ when you're like taking a poop.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he fucking didn't.
You got to find a special girl. I mean, maybe that's why he's marrying Eric.
This may have been pre-Erica.
I think it might have been pre-Erica.
But there wasn't a lot of time before Erica that we knew Skyler.
Yeah, that's very true.
It was just a few months, pretty much.
Do you remember Steven's girlfriend, Kayla?
Kinda.
She was like the cool rocker chick.
Yeah.
I liked her. She was cool.
she was
That was the 3 exclamation points.
Ah, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Go back in time. Take any pictures.
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Take a courtroom. Was it stenographer?
Yeah.
Can I just get that? Can I get the transcript of how this went down? Suction noises. What the fuck does that mean?
I worked 22 hours from Friday to now.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's money though. Wedding money.
Wedding money, PS4 money.
Oh yeah. I guess we can talk about our Christmas. How that went.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that just happened.
I got running shoes and boxing gloves.
Nice.
And
Nice.
a couple gift cards.
Sweet. Where?
One was GameStop. Another one was just Kroger that I can use
Nice.
for groceries or gas or.
Nice.
And then I got an AMC gift card.
Yeah, my grandma gave me a Hy-Vee gift card just for groceries and stuff.
Nice.
I'm like, I can use this.
I thought about getting my sister a gas card, but I was just like, I don't know. So I got her JCPenney instead.
Hey, you can't go wrong with that. Clothes is always good.
Yeah.
My like my whole outer family too knew I really wanted one, but I can't buy one. So they all pitched in. So I have enough money to buy a PS4 and some games.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah,
Sweet.
I have like 500.
You gotta get Battlefield 4.
I will.
Because we have to play.
We will play. I'm gonna let Dad get his first, and then I'll play Battlefield 4 with you on his console. I'm just gonna wait till spring. I think they said April is when the new Metal Gear comes out, and I'll probably definitely buy mine for the Metal Gear, and then probably just use his Battlefield, because he's kind of the guy that once he plays, especially first-person shooters, when he plays, he's one and done. He doesn't really replay.
Really?
So I'll just, I guess, inherit Battlefield 4.
Sweet.
And I'll probably buy. Do you know if you have to buy a new premium? Because I bought premium for Battlefield 3.
I don't know.
I bet you got to buy it for 4.
Probably.
I bet.
Yeah.
And then so yeah, and then Marissa and Camilla got me a Bluetooth speaker for my phone. So
Nice.
yeah, so it was a good Christmas.
Was it that Sega one?
No. When they went to go buy it, it was out of stock, and I'm like,
Oh,
I was
dang it.
like, when you bought it, or I was like, you should have bought it when I told you. You should have bought
Should have
it.
done it sooner.
Yeah.
God damn it! You ruined my Christmas.
Camilla was really like sad about it. I'm like it's fine. I was just like, you should have just got it when I told you. I really wanted that.
I bought my gifts on like the 23rd. So
Did you?
yeah.
I tried to do all of mine online this year. I bought my mom an iPad.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, but it's one of those like, this is the whole year gift iPad.
I at Baker's there's just a big wall of gift cards.
Oh, those are always
So,
fun.
Yeah. So I was there doing shopping for myself. I was like, yeah, I need to get gift cards. So I got some of those in little gift card baskets that you put them in.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. Here, get your own gift.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. Just go.
Yeah, I got my mom Amazon because she has Amazon Prime. So I
Nice. Amazon Prime is totally awesome.
figured she would use that. I got my dad a Lowe's.
Nice.
Gift
I bet
card.
your dad will use that.
Yeah, because he goes to Lowe's a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, there. Perfect. And you got
Lowe's
Rachel.
and
JC.
Menards.
Menards, you mean?
Yeah.
I thought I was the funniest fucking kid when I first heard
Figured out
that.
Menards
Yeah.
sounds like my nards.
Yeah. And I was like, save big money at my Nards, Dad. Ah, shit. He probably thought it was
Your dad
remedial.
just busts out laughing too. He's like, "Son, that's the greatest joke ever."
I'm going to the office tomorrow and telling everybody.
He's just giving you big shit too. He's like, "Look, I got your joke printed in the paper."
Under my name.
Dad, no. The most disappointing son ever told the best joke today.
Oh, god damn.
Throws the newspaper over your head.
This looks better than your actual face. Oh, Dad. Dude, can you believe how fucking cold it got from just yesterday?
No. Well, yes, but no. I mean, I've seen it before, but no. It's
Just-
so fucked up.
It's so goddamn bitterly
It was
cold.
62
too.
on Friday.
Yeah, 62. It's now like
It's
8.
yeah. It's what does my phone say?
It's like 10 or 8.
10.
10. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking 10.
Yeah, it was like 5 when I woke up.
When I got up this morning, it was like -2 or something. I was just
Yeah, just ridiculous. The wind was ridiculous. It was like 50-mile-an-hour gusts.
Yeah, that's what. Dude, our back door alarm went off for no reason last night. We were
Really?
thinking it's probably the wind, but since there was that robbery, we were all like,
Fuck.
yeah. Haley and I both heard it. We're like, oh shit. So like, I ran to the office and then she ran to the back door. I probably should have flip flopped, make the dude do it, but she's like, I got the back door. I'm like, I'll get the office.
For a split second, I thought you were talking about your house.
Oh no.
So I was like, who the fuck is Haley, and why is she at your house so late?
Don't tell anyone.
Camilla, don't listen.
Not to this podcast.
She hopefully
Did she
she
text
doesn't
you?
listen to this because she did text me and she's like, I heard you call me Diane. I'm like, yeah, and she's like, how did the mix-up happen? I was like, right, mix-up. I accidentally called you Diane. I wasn't just calling you that to mess with you.
I wish I could understand, like,
Squirrels. Me too.
just she, like, I understand it's an ex, but just that name instills, like, permanent anger into her.
Oh, really?
And I guess I don't understand it. It was, like, so long ago.
She did say something like at the museum or something. Diane was telling everyone how
Yeah, like, but that was a
Camilla
while ago.
stole you
Yeah.
from her. By the way, you can't really like steal a person
When
away.
you've been broken up
It-
for, like, 8 months.
especially just like they're getting fucking married. It's not like she had a one night stand with you or something and was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I took your boyfriend. It's like, no, that they're getting married.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of
Our relationship happened.
just gonna throw this out there, but it may be serious. They might be taking the relationship to the next level.
That's all right. She got fat. And she's on eHarmony. My
Is
buddy
she?
found her on there.
Oh my!
Do you have it?
No, I don't. But
Troll?
I
Yeah.
don't.
No.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know if it'd be a good idea, really. But
yeah,
you
that
know.
would be the best idea. All right. We'll just scratch that then.
But great. After I lose more weight, I'll find her and be like, "Yeah, you got fat."
I always thought it'd be a spiteful thing to invite her to the wedding,
Don't
but
do that.
I would never do that because she would be just as spiteful and probably do something during the wedding. I'd be like, why you gotta be like this?
Yeah. Speak now or
Yeah.
forever hold your. I would like to speak.
Matt, take her down. Just Which I figured out. We're
Are
gonna
you-
have
are-
jobs for you guys in the wedding.
Oh, great! I gotta work on your wedding.
Not really. Like, one of you guys will be like, here's some pamphlets. One of you guys will be like, hey, have a seat. There's also 4 bridesmaids, too, so
Here's a painting of 3 exclamation points. It will have a silent auction for this.
It'll go towards Andy and Camilla's baby fund.
Baby fun.
No, we're not. every once in a while, the other parents will say something. They're like, "Yeah, in a couple months," and Camilla's like, "That's when he'll come out." And whatever parent, it doesn't matter. They're all like, "What?"
Damn it! I want to get your. Oh, hold on. Never mind. I'm gonna not word
We'll
that.
say that off the air.
I was gonna say, I want to get my hands on your baby, and I was like, wait a minute, not like that.
I already know. 18 years in, he's gonna be good looking.
I meant as in, I wanted to influence your baby.
Oh. Here's Uncle Matt.
Here's Uncle Matt. You have a lighter.
Here's meth pipe. And go, little baby. Matt, you've never done meth in your life. I know.
Yeah, I want to see what happens to him first, and then I'll do it.
Babies are more.
If it doesn't kill a baby, it's not going to kill me.
Yeah. What was that South Park Crack Baby Olympics or Crack Baby Basketball?
Yeah, they had something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. That's fucked up. It's funny, but fucked up.
All right.
God, I was going to say something else about your wedding. Oh, yeah. When you said, pew, are you giving the wedding party lasers?
Oh, wouldn't that be pretty cool? Stop it! Everybody draw nipples.
Or, like when you may now kiss the bride, and we all take out laser pointers like around you guys.
All right, everyone just holds up like glow sticks.
The final
Dubstep
countdown
drops.
plays in the background.
Smoke and lights and doves and an 80s music video breaks out. That'd be pretty cool. I wish I had the money to do that.
Play 80s music.
No. Do all that.
Oh, the lights. I was going to say, we could do 80s music pretty easy.
All right, 8 hours of the final countdown. Go. You know what I also forgot about weddings? You're supposed to get the wedding party like gifts. Like Camilla and I get our wedding party gifts.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. So.
I don't know fucking dick about weddings, so.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I'm finding these things
You
out.
literally could have not told me that, and I would have not expected anything.
No. I'll get you guys something fun. Something interesting.
I want silly string. Which is very flammable.
Yeah.
So,
I've seen so many
spray
videos
that
of-
around, a candle catches on fire or something.
We can't have any open flames in the Jocelyn.
Good, then get me silly string.
Yeah. Maybe we'll use those lights that look like candles and flicker.
Can you have lanterns? That's not technically an open flame, right?
They said, we can have flame. It just can't be an open flame. So I mean,
Although you'd have to get a bunch of fucking lanterns.
that'd be
Like,
expensive.
where do you get lanterns? I have a lantern, by the way. I found
Antique
one.
shops. I don't know.
I guess.
But I would need like 18 lanterns.
I do have an old as fuck lantern you can use.
Like the
yeah. Like,
Scooby-Doo style lanterns.
Scooby-Doo style
before they
lantern.
get, like, there's no way those kids would have survived all those times.
Yeah, so weddings. What's that, September? That's
Yeah.
going down?
Yeah, that's a while.
Didn't you say it was like on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Why?
$400 cheaper.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we do it in the afternoon.
I was going to ask why Sunday, but, you know, I got
Well,
you.
one, it's cheaper, and two, we have it in the afternoon. And then
Is it inside?
The wedding will be outside, but the reception will be inside.
I can't imagine it'd be too bad in September.
No, that's why we picked that
Yeah,
date.
you can wear just about anything in September.
Yeah.
You can wear shorts, pants,
That's why we also picked that date.
long
because
sleeve, short sleeves. You can wear
have it
fucking anything in
outside.
September. Yeah.
Damn, you're good at that. My brain can't comprehend doing stuff like that because I want to listen, but then I can't talk if I'm listening.
My cousin had an outside wedding in August,
Oh,
early August, and it was hot.
yeah, that's why I also picked September. I'm like, it's nice out in September.
Yeah.
And especially in the first half of September, it's still like summer weather, but it's not bad.
My sister's friend's having a wedding in a barn.
Wait, is it in the Berry place?
Oh God, I don't know.
Because Camilla's friend had a wedding in a barn, and it was like the Berry Farm or something.
I just know my sister's a bridesmaid and she has to wear cowboy boots.
Ooh.
And she's like,
Camilla's brother's wife, her brother had a camo wedding. And her dad
you told me about
and the
that.
dad almost didn't show up because it was on the first day of hunting season that the wedding was.
come on.
But he took half the day to go to the wedding, and then the other half he went hunting.
Come on.
Merca.
Speaking of things that people do on certain days, so we gonna podcast at the reception since it's on a Sunday.
Oh my god.
We're sitting at like every wedding I've been to, like the wedding party and the bride and groom sit at like that table, you know, like table
everyone
together.
has mics.
Everyone has mics. I'm just
We're here at the wedding.
I'm just sitting at the end of the table with like a board, like
all right, just talk.
go. Camilla, stretch. Camilla, quit crying.
Oh my god, she's gonna cry so much.
She was tearing up at Josh and Amy's wedding.
Yeah.
Because I was sitting next to her and she's like,
Yeah. Her own wedding, she's just gonna be like,
she's gonna be reading her vows like, hey, Andy, Matt, come up here and read them for me. Andy, I love you. As I stare into your eyes.
the whole wedding, I just look. The rest of the wedding's just at you. Then, hey, so we made a connection.
You getting married? That's cool, bro. What are you doing tonight?
Nothing. More pump some iron. Get all sweaty. Sock practice. Sock practice.
Your wedding's gonna be nothing like we explained on the podcast.
No, my wedding's gonna be very, I would hope, formal and not crazy.
I hope.
The reception will be fun.
I hope if I keep losing weight, I don't fuck up whatever I'm supposed to wear.
We're gonna go try and tux like a month before.
A month before. Okay, good.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna do it in like January and then be ready to go. No, we're gonna do it like a month before because tuxes are easy to fix.
Yeah, because I was worried. Like, I'm like, well, if I'm like down 40 pounds between the time they give the tux and the time I have to wear it, I'm gonna be like, oh, this is nice.
I didn't know parachute pants were back in style.
They are. Can't touch this.
No, we're gonna do it like a month before. So
your wedding is gonna be sweet.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be sweet.
I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get.
Don't get too drunk.
Plenty of drink.
Because after the wedding, you're supposed to.
I'm gonna be so fucking tired.
I get 3 exclamation points the night of your fucking wedding. And
you get 6.
The fuck does that mean?
I found the secret hole.
Andy had a foot job. All right.
Oh, really? I don't know how I feel
Don't think that's worth 6.
Yeah.
You don't know how you feel about that?
A foot job? I don't know. What if they're all callousy? Or what if they got
Whoa, yeah.
What if they got like do you gotta look at the feet? Would you look at the feet first? Or would you like inspect the feet?
Well, do you look at hands first?
I mean, I always look at someone's hands. I guess I don't.
Really? Do you look between their fingers or something?
But I mean, I guess if something's gonna touch my wiener, I'm gonna make sure that it's not has anything on it.
What about this? Look at my foot, Andy.
Put your foot down.
Can this touch your wiener?
No. Okay, let's go to some gaming.
Hold on, I gotta talk about Pathfinder.
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't you answer me?
I wasn't expecting that. Don't put me on the spot.
But don't I have a nice foot?
You got a nice foot. Quentin Tarantino would like your foot.
I've actually been told I have nice feet for a guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what that's supposed to fucking mean, but I guess that means I have nice feet.
She wants the F, man.
But what I was going to say is I would not turn down a foot job unless they had an obvious fucking gross feet. But I don't think I'd ask for it. I don't think I'd be like, hey, could you do the thing with your feet? If it just started to happen, I'd be like, oh, okay, we'll just go along with this.
I mean, I'll try everything once.
Everything once?
I mean, there's some exceptions to the rule, even that my morality can't
Getting Camilla's strap on for the wedding.
Oh, come on.
Camilla, Andy said he'd try anything once.
All right, Camilla, we're going to throw this away.
Okay, now we're going to get rid of this.
How many black dildos are people giving us?
I got everyone to give you one. I contacted everyone, even the people I don't know. I contacted Camilla's family. I've never even met them.
Over in Italy. Hey, bippity boppity black dildo. Boop. And then hang up. They somehow knew to bring a black dildo. We have Italian ones.
Is her family coming over from Italy?
Her grandma will be.
That's awesome.
Yeah, her grandma's cool as shit. There is a high chance that her cousins might, which I met one of them, and she was really cool, and the other cousin's really cool. So
I'm gonna be like sitting down with Camille's grandma. I'm like, so, bibbity bop,
bobbity boop,
bibbity boop.
boo, spaghetti.
Camille's gonna be like, stop talking to my grandma like that.
I'm gonna need you to walk away.
Yeah.
She's really cool though.
What kind of food were you guys gonna have at the wedding? Do you know
We haven't
yet?
figured that out yet.
Figured out,
That's gonna be our January plan.
You should have fucking Italian food.
Yeah, but
Well, Italian food's very saucy. I'd be worried, like, what if Camilla gets that on her wedding dress?
yeah.
That's ruined forever. You're gonna have another fucking wedding.
Oh my god, I'd be so mad. I need a dress, a new dress. No, you don't.
We've been talking about your wedding for a very long time.
Yes. Wait, you and Camilla or just us?
Yeah, me and Camilla, yeah, we text back and forth about your wedding. No, you and me.
Yeah. And it's still a long fucking time away, dude.
The only thing I text Camilla is pictures of my garlic. Did she show you that?
No.
Oh, garlic is a euphemism
Oh.
for taint. No, I'm just kidding. No, I sent her a text of, I'm pull it up real quick.
Did you it was a bulb of garlic? Or?
No, it was, I said, "Is it weird my garlic reminds me of you?" And I sent her this.
Spice World.
It says spice roll on the side of my garlic.
That's great. I have the same kind of garlic.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because I opened it up and I was like, Spice World. I started thinking of Spice Girls. I'm like, you know who likes the Spice Girls?
Was she like, oh my god?
She said, ha 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 ha. That's how I interpret capital ha's.
Ha 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 ha. Have you seen the Mexican haha, the ja ja ja?
No.
It's like it's something on the like viral or not viral social websites, but in like if you're Spanish or something, you put ja ja ja. You're supposed to be like ja 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 instead of ha ha ha.
So, Pathfinder.
Do this.
So, we started out at our camp in the woods, and I don't know why I did this for woods. I guess both hands making a circle is the international sign for woods. So we started out in the woods, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. So, we're all getting our sleep in, and Stefan's getting his meditation and everything. And Tuesday's on watch, and I have like 1 hour of sleep I need left. Because you need 8 hours to like regenerate health and
Hey, how does game time work then?
Game time always fucks with me, man. Because we'll be like in a battle, and Austin will be like, it'll take us like half an hour in real time, and Austin's like, yeah, it was like 3 minutes in game time. We're just like, oh my god.
So how do you do sleep then?
Basically with sleep, we just kind of fast forward, really. So like Austin's like, okay, yeah, 2 hours goes by, nothing happens. Or sometimes he'll be like, an hour goes by and you hear something, roll a perception check or something like that.
Right.
So I need 1 goddamn hour. And Twos hears something, rolls a perception checks, and hears like a growling out in the distance. So of all people, he wakes me up.
Huh?
And I wake up, I'm like, I need 1 goddamn hour. That's it. And then I could take fucking watch for like 8 hours. Like you guys could sleep all day and I could take watch. So we follow these tracks. We follow them for a while, and they're like big wolf tracks, and they're like carrying something, dragging something along, I guess. I said, let's just follow the tracks and kill whatever's out there if they're threatening the camp. And Twos was like, we should go tell Stefan and Tyler. I was like, you don't think we can take on a couple wolves? I'm like, really? Like, you and me could take on a couple wolves, no problem. Like, and he's like, we should really tell them. He convinced me that we should go tell them. We wake them up, and both of them say, you guys can't take a couple wolves on? I'm like, that's what I said. So we hear some more growling, and I take out I have a fire bow, and I fire a fiery arrow into the bush, and I hit something.
Ooh.
And I go out to inspect, and Toos comes with me, and it's 3 dire wolves.
Ooh.
So we fight these dire wolves. I light the forest on fire. Because, of course, I was shooting my flaming arrow in the forest. Luckily, as a man with 2 fire weapons, a sword and a bow, I have the spell Create Water.
Oh, that's good.
As a 0-level spell, too. So we're using the mana system. I can cast that without even spending mana.
Oh, nice.
And I can create like 14 gallons of water.
Oh, that's
yeah,
nice.
I can create 2 gallons per level, and I'm level 7. So
Nice.
So, like, I burn out the fire, or I douse the fire with water, but there's still a huge smokestack, and I'm like, guys, we should probably go to the other end of the forest. So we go to the other end of the forest, and we're getting ready to. We want to try and convince the Grand Apothecary to vote for us in like the. We're trying to take over the kingdom.
Yeah.
And basically, there's 9 people, and we're trying to get a majority of the vote. We've convinced 5, and we're like, that's just a simple majority. And I said, well, what if someone defects? Yeah. So that could really fuck us. So we thought about trying to get the Grand Apothecary, but he lives in the castle. I'm like, there's no fucking way we're getting into the castle.
Yeah.
So Jorah's assistant, the ranger, comes by. He's like, you guys ready for the vote? We're like, yeah, I guess. And then we get in the carriage and go to the castle, and get out, and there's all the nobles of the town, and they vote. What happens is it's tied at... Or it's not tied. We're up 4-3, and 2 people haven't voted. One person that was supposed to vote for us said they're going to hold their vote. Oh. And so we were like, fuck. And then the king's hand was the other guy.
Oh, God.
That was going to vote. And so it's 4-3, and we're assuming the king's hand is going to vote for him.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have to rely on that one lady that's holding her vote to vote for us. Well, the king's hand actually turned to the king, goes, I believe you're fucked, and left and didn't vote.
Oh, shit.
And we're like, we did it! We claimed the kingdom! And then he got really pissed and came and attacked us. Oh. And he's strong as fuck.
Oh, Jesus. Was this like a boss battle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Twos nearly died. Very close. He got to -4.
Ooh.
Which you die when you get to negative of your constitution. So, like, 0 isn't dead. It's, like, knocked out. But he has die hard. So, even when he's negative, he's still up and fighting. Until he's actually dead.
Got it.
Which he is so lucky because in the middle of the game he leveled up because he couldn't do that himself. So we waited for a good half hour for him to level up. We're like, but he forgot to roll for his health. Oh. And so just after I think we get in the carriage, I was like, wait a minute, do you roll for your health? He's like, oh, I didn't. Oh. If he hadn't rolled for his health, he'd be dead as fuck.
Oh man. Nice.
So I'm healing him, because I'm the healer. That's what I do. So I'm healing him, and Steph and Tyler are doing quite a bit of damage. Sometimes I wish I could get my hands on people too, because sometimes I can't do anything but heal because we're getting hurt so bad. Yeah. Sometimes I just want to be like, want to attack, but I couldn't. I had to keep Tyler alive, so I kept him alive. We beat the guy, and he crinkled up and poofed.
Oh shit!
And I turned to everyone. I go, you see that? Humans don't do that. It's like, I told you he was an imposter. And all the nobles were like, oh God, he was an imposter.
Oh my God. So is Tyler now rightful king?
Rightful queen, technically.
Oh.
Him and I are both women, thanks to the deck. So, but then we hear commotion coming from his brother's room. Remember his brother was going to get assassinated, or tried to get assassinated or whatever. And so what happened was we run down there, and he throws this glue bomb, and it sticks me and Twos to the floor because we got low-ass reflex saves. And he runs out, and Stefan chases after him. Tyler flies after him. And Tyler is actually keeping up with him. By the way, this guy looks like Stefan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kind of like a shadowy, almost like Stefan. Right. It's assumed that he's part of Stefan's ninja clan.
Oh, right.
Ex-ninja clan. Ooh. Yeah, so it follows him. He ducks into this room, just a random room. He's just trying to get away from us. And lo and behold, guess who stabs him and kills him? The king's hand.
No way!
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And we're like, thanks, but why did you do that? He's like, he tried to kill a kid. King's hand, technically, is a noble guy. He's just noble for the people we don't like. So,
all right.
So the king's hand talks to Tyler because the previous king had offered troops to Avalon, and Tyler promised he wouldn't do that. So he's like, I can't give you those troops anymore, buddy. And King's hand's like, yeah, Avalon will not be pleased. And he left. I'm like, oh, we're going to have to battle Avalon, aren't we?
Oh, God.
But then we got in, politics, which I actually thought was really fun.
Really?
We're kind of politicking. Tyler was just playing on his goddamn DS. He's like, my character doesn't get into politics.
Oh my God.
God damn it. All right, whatever. But I had a lot of fun because we were talking about there's these people in the swampland next to us that have for years, just kind of haven't been friendly.
Got it.
And they want to build a garrison out there and just kind of keep them away. I was like, why don't we just fucking take them over? I'm like, let's just take it.
Yeah.
And they convinced me that it's probably harder than it's worth.
Maybe.
But then there was like an ogre camp, just a camp. And they're like, we're going to try and get them to leave. I'm like, why don't we just kill them? I'm like, we got to push back a little bit. And Tyler kind of convinced me. He's like, yeah, you know, Avalon's probably not going to be happy, and they're probably going to send troops this way. Should get everybody to defend. I was like, I guess. But then I was like, why don't we just make this our base of operations? I mean, we have a kingdom. Yeah. Instead of just hiding out in some hole in Avalon, we bring everybody here.
That'd be pretty cool.
And then I brought up the idea of like opening up refugee camps.
That'd be
I'm
cool.
like, there's displaced people all over the place. If we let them know they can come here, they could work and fight for us.
Oh, are you guys going to start an army?
Yeah. And then Austin drew out the map, and he's like, everything, you know, all the kingdoms in red are the ones that have sided with you. Or no, the ones that have not yet sided with Avalon.
Oh.
He's like, all the kingdoms in green have already sided with Avalon. He's like, this kingdom here in blue doesn't like Avalon. And he's like, this one that I haven't circled doesn't get into war. And I'm like, we need to convince the blue people.
Yeah.
And then we need to convince all the reds that have not sided with Avalon. And then we need to do something with that other one, like fund us or help us in some way. They don't have to fight, but they could like produce weapons or something, you know?
This sounds fucking awesome.
It
Move
is
to
awesome.
Sundays. I want in on this. I want to start an army.
Dude, it's getting fucking cool. And we kind of stopped it early because there's at the beginning of the next session there's going to be a big meeting between all the nobles, Tyler, and us, and we're going to kind of run down our ideas for the kingdom. So we're all kind of just thinking of shit to do.
Weekly orgies.
All right.
Weekly
orgies. I was also thinking of like opening up like a healer's school or something to give me something to do.
That'd be cool.
Teach some healers. That'd be cool. What you got to do is you got to take your fingers and go wah, 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 wah.
Just like that.
That's how you heal.
Just like that. When you heal, I heal.
Wah, wah, wah. Just like that. Austin is might be listening to this, so I got him a nice gift for Pathfinder. Hopefully it'll give me some extra experience.
Orgies.
I don't know if I told you, but after each session, he gives us experience, and then he asks if anyone has any begs. And that's basically like if you did something cool or did something smart or something out of the box, you could bring it up, and he'll be like, okay, you get an extra 100 experience for that or something like that. So after I get him his gift, I'm going to be like, you got a bag for the gift that I got you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Does Austin usually listen to these?
He has texted me before about things and stuff.
Stuff
and things, man. We talked about making a Rick Grimes card for HeroScape, and it's like his special abilities are like Carl stay in the house. Anytime Carl's within your base, like Rick gets an extra 1 to his attack. And then we didn't think about what they would constitute, but like he would have stuff and things, and right immediately after using stuff, you may use things. Stuff and things, man. God, how long is this podcast? 37 minutes already. We haven't even gotten into gaming news.
Oh, at least there wasn't that much gaming.
Yeah, there's really not much for gaming news. So let's get into that. Last week I played all Skyler clips, but he's not fucking here, so I'm not playing any Skyler clips. Let the games begin!
Peasant consoles or glorious PC master race? Choose your side.
You know what she did for fun when she was your age? She pushed a hoop with a stick.
This is gaming news.
With a stick.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm yawning. What a great way to start a segment.
It's Sunday. Give us a break.
Yeah, I am fucking tired. I need to take sleeping more seriously again.
Yeah, sleeping's a good thing for you.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Makes your body nice and rested.
Yeah.
Energizes you.
Mm-hmm. Instead of, falling asleep at 6 in the morning, waking up at 3.
Oh, come on, man. All right.
By the way, so is no one going to Maplewood this year?
I work till midnight.
Yeah,
Camilla
I heard
works.
you work.
Camilla closes. So.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Because last couple of years we did that. That was fun.
I know, they were fun. But
Oh.
I shouldn't have picked up inventory.
I shouldn't be drinking alcohol anyway.
Yeah, and alcohol's expensive, and you want to save money for when you become an adult. Yeah. All right.
For when I become an adult?
You are an adult.
When I get more 23?
When you get more adultish.
Warner Brothers is going to make a big Batman-related announcement this New Year's Eve.
Oh, I bet it's another fucking Arkham game. Oh, man, what if it's a next-gen Arkham?
Ooh.
Oh, that would make me buy a console if it came out before Metal Gear.
I know this article is speculating that might be Arkham Origins DLC.
Oh. Well, why would you say big announcement? A DLC announcement's like a little like, hey, guys.
What if it's like a Shivering Isles kind of thing?
Oh, that'd be
where it's like
kinda
a
cool.
huge expansion.
All right, that'd be cool. I've heard good things. I'm just waiting for it to get pretty cheap on the PS3 before I pick it up.
By the way, that's what I got Skyler for Christmas. Oblivion Game of the Year.
Did you?
On Steam.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like $8.
Nice.
Have you played the Stanley Parable yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
I have. It's pretty.
Is
It's just.
I heard it's a good story.
Yeah, it's just funky. Like, there's so many different ways you can
Have
go.
you played
with-
Surgeon Simulator yet?
No, I haven't.
Dude.
I need to get to that.
It's fucking anger.
I've been playing a lot of Oregon Trail, the zombie one, Stanley Parable, and Left 4 Dead 2. I've actually played quite a bit.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've been playing the shit out of State of Decay. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Left 4 Dead 2. So.
Good.
Yeah, that's been pretty sweet.
I like that it has the workshop too, so then you have just endless
Yeah,
amounts.
I've got the Macho Man tank mod.
Do you?
He throws Slim Jims at you.
Does he? When you hear him coming, do you hear? Oh yeah.
You hear his theme music first, so it's like dun 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 dun, and he's like, "Oh yeah, dig it!" And he throws a fucking Slim Jim at you, or a package of Slim Jims. It's great. I love that.
I'm gonna have to get that mod.
It's great.
Now that I have my video card again, we gotta play some Left 4 Dead too together.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. X-Men and Simpsons arcade games have gotten delisted from PSN.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. First of all, I forgot they were on there. So I never
You
did
said
get
Simpsons and X-Men?
them. Simpsons and X-Men.
I think I do. I think I deleted them both off my hard drive.
Fuck.
I know. Do they have the reasoning? The
Following
X-Men one
last
was
week's
great.
report of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Ultimate Marvel, spotted by the NeoGAF forums, X-Men and the Simpsons arcade games have been delisted from PSN. No reason was officially provided for the removal, but it's speculated X-Men, much like the two Marvel vs. Capcom titles, has been removed due to some sort of licensing issue with Disney and Marvel Comics. As for The Simpsons, its removal is likely due to the same sort of deal with its IP owners.
Man, why would you let a license like that expire on a game?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Unless it's just one of those that got like totally forgotten about.
Now, it's still on Xbox Live Arcade, but, you know, the article does mention, but for how long?
Yeah. Man. That sucks.
Nintendo wants you to game on for longer with the Wii U, the new high-capacity gamepad battery.
Oh my god. How much is it?
Game for hours. $32.
That's not bad for a high capacity battery.
No. High-capacity replacement battery, which nearly doubles the gamepad's playtime, lasting up to 8 hours before having to be plugged in for a recharge.
Nice.
Just grab yourself a screwdriver, unhinge the back of the controller, swap the battery, put the screws back in, and you're good to go.
Void the warranty.
Yeah. There's a big thing over the battery.
Yeah.
Warranty voided if you remove battery.
But I just bought this.
I can't. I've technically voided my warranty on like one of my old Xboxes by trying to fix it red ringing myself. But I just put the sticker back. And I was able to still get it fixed.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, the PlayStation, I know the 4 and the 3 have a piece of plastic that you have to break.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Andy, what was your favorite game of the year?
I gotta say BioShock Infinite. The story really got me.
I like how it took you a long time to say BioShock Infinite, even though you told me before the podcast
I know,
you
but
were
I
going to
just-
choose BioShock Infinite.
I was going through my head again just because I was thinking of all the games I've played this year. And
Why? Why is that game fun?
Why?
Yeah.
The story was just
Andy, I need you to write a short story. A long answer on this test.
no.
The test will not be multiple choice.
Oh god, I fucking hate teachers that don't do multiple choice in college. I'm like, come on, I know you have like 8 other fucking classes to grade. Just make it all multiple choice and we'll be done with this.
And just put it on a Scantron, damn it.
Yeah, and just God, let's make both our lives easier. And give me a 25% chance at each question. But just the graphics were amazing. I know they took the Unreal Engine and built it rebuilt it using their stuff from the ground up, and just the story was just amazing. The ending was jaw dropping. Like I literally was like mouth agape because the story got me. It was good.
Yeah.
The Last of Us, I would say, would be runner up because the amount of feels I had from that game was insane. And yeah, what about you?
Well, I'm gonna have to go GTA 5, which I guess is probably the stock answer for a lot of people, but. That game was super, super fun. I wanted a new GTA game for 5 years. So when I finally got my hands on one, that was really awesome. And I liked the dynamic between the characters. I liked how I fucking hated Trevor, but eventually grew to like him, even though I shouldn't like him. Like there's nothing about him I should like.
Yeah, there's no good points in his
he has no
personality.
redeeming qualities, except that I guess he really loves his mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I like the dynamic between that, and the online play is really smooth. And
Yeah,
really
after
good.
they
after
fixed it.
after the fucking.
Have you heard about the
goddamn-
new thing plaguing online GTA?
No.
Somehow people are able to get billions of dollars, and
How?
I don't know.
I
want to
know.
It's another exploit, but people join games, and how Rockstar's doing it now is they're just banning people with exorbitant amount of money. Well, the people who have billions, they're giving other players a couple $100 million. So then innocent players are getting banned.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so that's apparently the new thing.
Fucking.
People
God
always
damn it,
ruining
everybody!
good things.
Stop.
I know. We had some fun times on GTA. That was a good game.
I actually played it this past week.
Oh, nice.
On Christmas, there was snow everywhere.
And
it was
game?
Yeah, it was snow in game.
Oh, no way!
And you had a Santa hat and stuff in your inventory, and it was sweet. Yeah.
I wish I would have known that.
Yeah, there was snow in game. And then I played with some friends, and we all started wearing fedoras, and we called it Grand Theft Euphoria. And there was a great picture I need to send you of me falling off a huge building. I guess not a huge building, but a big building. Like someone was on the ground, and I'm just falling legs and arms up in the air. It's awesome.
All right, yes.
It's a great picture.
Send it.
I will.
What was your runner-up?
Oh God, runner-up. This one's gonna be hard because. Oh God, what did I play this year?
I played a lot of games, but big games. I'm trying to think.
You know what game is good that I won't say is my runner-up, but I just want to bring it up? Rush Bros.
Yeah.
Rush Bros is really
that
good.
we got at SGC?
Yeah, I actually gifted that to some people.
Isn't it a good game? It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah,
I
Rush
like
Bros
it
is
a
really
lot.
fun.
It's a fun game.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I kind of want to say I want to say The Walking Dead, but that wasn't this year, even though I played it again this year.
Dude, oh my god.
Walking Dead Season 2
you
was
can say
really
Walking
good.
Dead Season 2.
I know, but it was only one episode that came out.
It was a good episode, though.
I guess I'll have to go with that because it was really fucking good.
Yeah.
Although I feel like it's cheating
Because
that's recent memory. I just played that. You know?
What'd you think of the age thing they did with Clem? Did you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
She's got to grow up.
Yeah. Well, they did it a neat way, and I was like, I like this. I like what they did.
I like how they made her fucking badass.
Yeah. Just
You should be nicer to me.
let me just stick a needle through my arm and sew myself shut.
Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, I guess I'd have to go with those two games. I know I borrowed The Last of Us from you, but to be honest, I haven't really played much of it. I don't know if it's just a slow starter or something, but
No, the game's a lot like how it starts. It's a slower game.
I just couldn't really get into it. I was kind of like,
I mean,
I was playing it like, all right, come on, I'm sure something cool will happen a little bit
I guess
here.
it's not like Uncharted fast, where the past games Naughty Dog has made have been balls to the wall, fast paced. While this game's been a lot more relaxed and calm.
Yeah.
I guess not calm, just relaxed.
Yeah, a little more relaxed. All right, Andy, you want to get into technology news? What are we at here in the podcast? Ooh, we are over 48 minutes.
Whatever.
Let's breeze through technology news.
Boosh!
How do you kill that which has no life?
It's time to turn up the hype machine and break out those wallets.
Shut up and take my money!
It's time for technology news on 3-Hit Combo. Have you ever seen Stefan's Andy face? I know it sounds like you, but it's not you.
Oh, okay. No, I have not then.
What it is I mentioned once years ago that you wanted to open up your porn studio. And he's like, Andy doesn't look like the guy that would open up a porn studio. He's like, the guy that would open up a porn studio, I think, looks like this. And he made the like really weird face. But we didn't have a name for it, so we kind of call it the Andy face.
Oh.
Even though it's not your face.
All right.
It's
cool.
the face of a guy that would open up a porn studio.
Somewhere in the back of my head, the porn studio sits there. It's like my plan C in life.
When everything else fails.
Make some porn.
Would Camilla divorce you?
What?
Would Camilla divorce you if you
There
opened
would
up a porn
probably be
studio?
a very high chance.
That light just go out?
Yeah.
Oh
I guess
Jesus.
they did. Phantom. Yeah.
Probably. You think
Yeah.
so? Yeah. So I guess that is definitely plan C.
Yeah.
Are you going to ask her? Is that what
Yeah.
you're doing?
Yeah.
Would you divorce me if I open up a porn studio?
Yeah. We'll keep going though. We'll come back to it.
The NSA actually intercepted packages to put backdoors in electronics.
The fuck?
Yes. Spiegel published 2 pieces this morning about NSA's tailored access operations. It's a perimeter hacking ninja squad. According to Snowden's documents, Teo has a catalog of all the commercial equipment that carries NSA backdoors, and it's a who's who list. Storage products from Western Digital, Seagate, Maxtor, and Samsung have backdoors in their firmware. Firewalls called Juniper Networks have been compromised.
Dude.
Plus, equipment from Cisco and Huawei.
Yeah, that's how I pronounce it, Hawaii.
And even unspecified products from Dell.
Really?
They just fucking, like, intercept packages and put, like, fucking...
Dude, how do they have to write specific firmware for their stuff?
I have a Western Digital external hard drive
So all of mine are Western Digital. Every single one.
with legally obtained software and TV shows and movies and music on it. Yeah.
Flash bombs and helicopters come flying in. Your dad's like, "What's going on?
It's the NSA!
Run!"
Australian sharks will now be tweeting their locations.
No way.
Yep. After 6 deaths in 2 years, making Western Australia the deadliest place on Earth for shark attacks. 6 deaths in 2 years.
That
I know
seems
that's
like a little amount, but I guess that's a lot.
I know it seems like a little, but that's a lot for sharks.
Yeah,
But think about like how many bees kill people a year, you know.
that is true.
So, but still. The state has ratcheted up its side of the war by deciding to kill sharks. Lots of them. Any shark within 1 kilometer of the beach will be trapped and shot. That sucks.
Whoa, they're going hardcore.
That they are going hardcore, but then you're gonna like fucking endanger them.
How are they tweeting?
But here's another idea, one that's a lot less bloody. Track the location of the great whites and tell people which beaches to avoid in real time. So, using Twitter. Scientists in Australia have tagged up to 320 sharks to their locations and triggers an alert whenever they're near a beach. The shark's position, as well as size and species, is shared over Surf Life Saving Western Australia's Slaswa Twitter feed. Faster than a radio or a newspaper can report.
I don't know how I'd feel about that.
I
I mean, that's cool, but I guess I'd want to know how they're recording the geological locations. Is it like a band on them?
It's
or
probably
is it in them?
it's probably
or-
one of those tags. Haven't you
those
seen those
fin
that you kind of
tags?
yeah?
Do those have like longevity? Like, do they last a long time?
I would think so. I think they would last a while, especially if they're still out there tagging. Like, if some are broken down, they might eventually find those sharks or something.
Yeah.
I would definitely prefer that over just killing a bunch of fucking sharks.
Yeah, that would be shitty. Let's go to the beach, Tim.
Yeah, it's shark hunting season, everybody. Get out there and fucking shoot a shark in the face.
Harpoon them.
Harpoon them with their big dumb fins.
Oh.
I like this fucking picture. It's just a shark. Oh, no, not one I have up. But it's a shark. Someone's in the ocean with a shark, and they have a big camera with a big light on it, And it almost looks like he's like a news reporter. And they're like, and the caption's like, starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello, this is Shark reporting from the Atlantic Ocean.
Have you seen the one where it's like a guy pile driving a shark? It's
Yeah.
a cartoon picture. I love that picture.
I also love one. It's like a 4 frame or something, and It's a picture of a guy. He's in a shark cage, and the shark's kind of biting the cage. He's like, "Human, you're trapped in a cage. Don't worry, I'll get you out."
Yes, that one's great.
Andy, I have the 10 most pirated TV shows of 2013.
Game of Thrones, number 1.
Game of Thrones is number 1.
Yeah. Let's see, number 2. Dexter.
Dexter's number 5.
All right, I'll just guess number 2, and then we'll call it good. True Blood.
True Blood is not on the list.
Oh, okay. All right, what's number 2? Go from 10. Sorry.
Number 10 is Arrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 9 is Vikings.
I heard good things about that show.
Number 8 is Homeland.
I've also heard good things about that.
Number 7 is Suits. Number 6 is How I Met Your Mother.
Really? All right.
Yeah. Number 5 is Dexter, like I said. Number 4 is The Big Bang Theory. Bazingo. I hate that fucking show.
Camille and I watched it religiously, and then the new season was just horrible. And we're like, yeah.
My mom watches it, and every time I hear a joke, it's not a joke. It's just a fact with a laugh track.
Yeah.
Like I'm having troubles with my computer. Well, that's because you have Vista. Ha 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 ha. I'm like, that's true. Vista sucks. Number 3, The Walking Dead.
Oh, I just spaced The Walking Dead. I would have guessed that for 2.
Number 2, I'm surprised you didn't guess 2 because number 2 is Breaking Bad.
Oh, I forgot about Breaking Bad.
And of course, like I said, number 1, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I know Game of Thrones is like number 1 every time it premieres.
Yeah.
Sweet. Dude, that show's so fucking good. Oh my god.
Guess which one has the most estimated viewers, though?
Walking Dead?
Big Bang Theory.
Really?
20 million viewers.
Ugh. All right.
Walking Dead has 16 million. Breaking Bad is 10. Game of Thrones is 5, but, it's on HBO.
Yeah.
So
I guess
that has something to do with it.
Dude, I guess every time The Walking Dead airs, it like sweeps the board with like viewers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which you got an awesome show and you can do that.
Yeah, definitely. From Gizmodo, we have the 13 best maps of 2013. I know we do a lot of maps on the show, honestly. So we're just going to kind of quickly go through these maps. A map of who has the best and worst internet connections in America. The best, surprisingly, pretty good, North and South Dakota.
Okay.
Florida's good. East Coast is good, of course. It looks like near Seattle is amazing.
You don't want to know why? Microsoft.
Yeah. It's actually Omaha and Western Nebraska are the same, and then there's like a band of worse around like. I just got to show you, really. Look at this. Oh, there's Omaha. There's that strip that's like bad, and then the rest of Nebraska is actually not that bad. Huh. If you want to have dick for internet connection, go to Montana. Because the whole fucking state looks like it's got shit for internet.
Or the the right side of Oklahoma.
Yeah.
All right.
A map of the closest pizza place to anywhere in the United States. Looks like we are our county. Looks like we're a Pizza Hut county.
Are we?
Yeah.
Pizza Hut's good though. I fucking love Pizza Hut.
I don't like Pizza Hut. Don't tongue the mic.
I love Pizza Hut.
A cool mapping tool where you can compare 16 different cities in 35 different ways. So like light pollution, traffic, stuff like that. Yeah. Mapping the rise of craft beer. If you want some craft beer, you should probably go to Houston or pretty much anywhere in Tennessee.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
You guys are learning stuff, see?
2 guys figured out the number of pools in Los Angeles. So there's a map of that.
Oh my god.
170 years of hurricanes mapped out in one stunning image.
Oh, no way. Is it cool?
Yeah. Take a look at that. That's all the hurricane paths over North America.
That does look pretty cool.
Did you see some of those fucking paths come over us?
Yeah.
I mean, they got to be like, like low pressure systems by the
probably
time
some
they
rain
reach
or
us.
something,
But still, we're
Was
pretty
it-
goddamn inland.
Was it Katrina that we got some rain from?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think it was Katrina because I think that
I thought there was a tropical storm that we were going to get some rain from or something.
there was something probably.
Yeah.
I think it was like Ohio that got like downpoured
Yeah.
from Katrina.
Like, it's like once in a blue moon that a hurricane will touch us.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, not the hurricane, but
Like
the aftermath. Yeah, the rain.
That it will like touch Nebraska, but it's rare.
It's very rare. I think it was Hurricane Ivan that has like my favorite path of a hurricane.
Really?
It comes up through like Louisiana, spins around and kind of goes out near North Carolina, becomes a hurricane again, and goes through Florida, becomes a hurricane again in the Gulf, and like hits Houston.
It was just the hurricane that didn't want to stop.
Yeah. A map of the world adjusted for population size of countries.
I've seen that
so,
map.
yeah,
That's
countries
a
are bigger and
cool
smaller.
map.
Yeah, that's really cool. Canada's a fucking sliver.
Yeah.
A map of where Americans are moving to.
Ooh, interesting.
Vegas looks to be the real big one.
Yeah, apparently there's a huge housing boom out there that I saw it on CNN a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, a lot of people moving to Arizona. A lot of people moving to Florida. We're actually in the blue, so people are coming to Omaha.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
rest of Nebraska's red, so everyone's leaving.
Like, I mean, house prices wise, Nebraska's pretty reasonable for house prices.
Yeah, they are. Interactive maps compared 19th century American cities to today. That's pretty neat.
I've seen pictures like that.
There's a map of 6 decades of the most popular names for girls, state by state. I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
The exact age for almost every building in New York City.
Oh God, that's just absurd.
A map of how educated the United States is by county.
I like to assume Douglas County's pretty good.
Yeah, we are pretty good. We got kind of a dark blue thing going on. Colorado, Washington, a little spot in Wyoming and Montana. California,
Colorado?
right around Silicon Valley.
Colorado and Washington always seem to be they really they put money into their schooling. It seems like
along the East Coast, especially near the Ivy League universities and the Research Triangle. The lightest area, I'm sorry, it's a map, is the South. Sorry, guys. But Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. The parts that are dark I can tell right away are college towns.
Really?
Like I can tell in Alabama, like this is Tuscaloosa, where Alabama's located.
What about is Florida?
Mississippi, there's Oxford. Yeah, Florida's not so bad, but like I can tell again here, like that's Tallahassee, that's about Jacksonville, that's Miami.
All right, interesting.
What each country leads the world in?
Oh no way!
God, I gotta zoom.
I just care about North America. What?
Getting killed by lawnmowers
What?
is the United States.
We're leading and getting killed by lawnmowers?
Yup.
Okay. What's Canada?
Maple syrup and asteroid impacts.
What?
Greenland is personal space. Let's see. Saudi Arabia's oil, China's CO2 emissions, Australia's melanoma,
Ugh.
Russia's raspberries and nuclear warheads.
What's Mexico?
Oh, God, I got to zoom in even more here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't really see Mexico. We'll get there. We'll get there. I can't zoom in enough. I don't know.
It's fine.
Sheep for New Zealand.
Bah.
Libya's heat.
Oh my God.
South Africa's ostriches.
All right.
Somalia's pirates.
Nice.
It's like Kazakhstan is uranium.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's swell.
All right, and we also have the 20 best movies disappearing from Netflix on New Year's Day.
I heard there's some big ones.
Well, let's find out here. Brick, Being John Malkovich, Braveheart, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Oh, Do the Right Thing. I love that movie. I gotta watch it. Capote, Jarhead, Half Baked.
Oh, Half Baked. I love that movie.
The 1976 version of The Bad News Bears. Roman Holiday, Requiem for a Dream.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Platoon, Mystery Man, Ronin, Top Gun, Serpico, the 1969 version of True Grit, War Games, The Odd Couple, and The Great Train Robbery.
All right, I'm not too butthurt by any of those.
I'm not too butthurt either. I kind of want to watch Do the Right Thing. Maybe
Then
I'll do that tonight.
Do the right thing and watch it tonight.
Yes! So that'll do it for technology news. Let's go on in the news.
Are the newspaper and the internet letting you down?
Yes.
They have the internet on computers now.
We're here to give you the best of the best. This is news. I am so ready for a nap. I'm sorry. I
were
just
so
had to
ready
say
for it.
that. Oh my god, I'm so ready.
I'd go for a nappy pot too.
Well, I don't have to leave.
Oh, sweet. You want to cuddle?
I call Big Spoon.
Yes.
I got everybody to agree with me. I didn't really have to try either. All I had to say was I like being Big Spoon, and everyone else is like, yeah, Andy likes being the Big Spoon. And I'm like, oh, okay. So now everyone's like, Big Spoon when they see me. I'm like, okay.
Really? Is that like, that's a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing now.
I put my pants on one leg at a time. Hey, one-legger.
one leg. I leave legacies, Matt.
Oh, yeah, just saying. Have you brought back the secret apple yet?
I have. I did it to Josh, and then Lisa got really mad. She's like, oh, we're wasting tomatoes now, I see. And I'm just like, oh, you don't get the fun. I know.
I did the masturbation thing.
Yeah, Josh, I was like, I thought it was funny, and Josh was like, it was.
Yeah, it was funny. It's funny when an apple or a tomato is put in the apple tin, especially if someone hands out that tomato on a plate.
We got new plates, dude.
Really?
They're fucking ceramic platters, and they are a dick to carry. You can only carry like 10 at a time because they're so heavy.
I think when did you get the new plates?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Okay. I was going to say, I thought you were talking about the ones, like the green ones.
No, we got new white
I was going to say,
ones.
because I've been with those. I was there with those.
Yeah.
And the time Tom tried to lift them over his head. That's the funniest fucking thing.
Dude, I have a Panera video folder on my computer.
Do you
We'll
really?
have to look someday.
That's funny.
They're good. I have all of Nick Poe's videos.
Nick fucking Poe. I remember whenever he would leave to go get the bus tubs, I'd change the music on his iPod. He'd come back, he's like, why are you playing this gay music? I'm like, it's on your iPod.
I love when was it you that switched it to porn and George was like,
No, that wasn't me.
that was
but
Tom. That had
yeah,
to
I
be
think that was Tom, but
And
I heard
George's
about
in the
that.
back doing prep, and he was like, what is this?
What? Who's moaning? That's so fucking funny. Helen Ann Williams of South Carolina was charged with domestic abuse after stabbing her common-law husband with a decorative ceramic squirrel because he came home late on Christmas Eve without beer. The 44-year-old North Charleston resident was waiting for her husband to bring home some suds late Tuesday night. Their words, not mine. NBC News reports he told her later that all the stores were closed. That apparently made Williams go off the deep end while the victim was making him a sandwich. Williams allegedly grabbed the ceramic squirrel and smashed it over his head. She then stabbed him in the chest with it.
Oh my god.
The man fled to a neighbor's house where he called the police. Officers arrived to find the man with a, quote, large, deep gash from his left shoulder to his chest, as well as cuts on his face.
Oh god. How fucking scary would that be on Christmas Eve? Just
Yeah.
knock, knock, knock. Ah, help me! Just blood just all over.
Sorry, Christmas Eve. Tap him out the door with your foot and close it.
Go next door. There.
Dude, places did close pretty fucking early on Christmas Eve. Like,
Thank God.
I thought they were closing like 8.
Yeah.
And I went out about 6 to just get fucking some groceries, just a couple things. And Bag and Save was closed. Baker's was closed. I was like, fuck, really? I thought I had at least 2 more hours.
Yeah.
Went to Walmart. They were packed as shit.
Were they?
But they were going to close in about an hour. So, so yeah. What do we got next here? An 8-year-old finds porn on his Nintendo system he got for Christmas.
Which happens every year.
A Hampton, Virginia father wants answers after his 8-year-old son discovered porn on a Nintendo handheld gaming system. I think we call that the 3DS right now because it looks like a 3DS. Tom Mayhew told Virginia TV News website that his son and some other young children discovered pornographic stills on the gaming system when he was playing with it Christmas morning. He said, quote, "It was a shocker because we had family here and there were a lot of kids here. The kids were the ones that discovered those pictures. There were 12 images in all with the timestamps from early December." Mayhew said he bought the Nintendo at a local Walmart on December 23rd. He originally thought the images came with the toy, but now he thinks someone bought it previously, put the porn on it, and returned it.
Dude, Walmart's really good about putting return shit back on the shelves, like straight up back on.
Yeah. He said, quote, "There is no reason for them to even really be on there. It's disgusting for one. It seems like this was the only thing left on it. So only the porn was left on
What
it.
kind of porn was it?
I don't know.
Better be tentacle.
Tentacle.
Daddy, what's going on? Oh, my balls dropped. Oh.
What is this I'm looking at? Son, what happened? I don't know, Dad. I think something has changed.
You know what I thought about the other day? Just because my mom was going to throw it away, and I'm like, no, let's not do that. Game Boy is a dead line.
What?
Game Boy's dead.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah. It just moved to the DS.
I know,
They
it's
stopped
just-
making Game Boys and started making DS.
Game Boy. Like, we grew up with that shit.
A lot of things you grew up with are dead,
I know.
Andy.
I know, but
Pee-wee's Playhouse is dead.
Game Boy was a big thing in my childhood.
Street
like
Sharks?
Pokemon.
No more.
Oh, God, come on, Street Sharks. SWAT Cats.
SWAT Cats was the shit.
SWAT Cats was the shit. Did it ever bother you how the fuck they put that plane back together all the time?
No.
Oh, as a kid, I was
because I
like-
was a child.
As a kid, I was like, well, I understand they work in a junkyard, but that plane gets blown to shit every episode.
Python kills a security guard near a Bali luxury hotel.
That sucks.
Bali, Indonesia is where this was. A python strangled a security guard near a luxury hotel on I almost said Indiana's.
Oh, jeez.
Indiana's island resort.
Oh, my God.
Indonesia's
Oh, my bad.
island resort in Bali.
That is shitty.
And then escaped in the nearby bushes following the deadly attack. The incident happened around 3 a.m. as the 15-foot-long python was slithering across a road near the Bali Hyatt Hotel. The victim, Ambar Mulyo, was a 59-year-old security guard at a nearby restaurant. He had offered to help capture the snake, which had apparently been spotted several times before near the hotel. He managed to secure the snake's head and tail and put it on his shoulders. There's your mistake.
Oh,
But the python wrapped itself around his body and strangled him.
that sucks.
Wow, people watching the incident were unable or unwilling to help and called the police, who came but failed to save the man.
I would have stabbed that snake.
Yeah, I would have just started stabbing that thing in the fucking head.
Yeah.
I don't know, does that, because like after you die, sometimes you have those muscle movements. Would that really have, does that really stop the,
I don't know.
I don't know if the snake immediately goes limp.
I'd still stab the shit out
I
of
would
it,
too, yeah. If it was choking a man, I'd be
Yeah.
like,
Be like, bro, I got you. I got a little pocket knife, but I'm going to be stabbing this thing.
cut the head off a snake. Be like stomping its head or something. I don't have a knife on me, so I just
Dude,
be like,
pythons got big fucking teeth, though. I'd be scared of shit.
do they?
Yeah, they got big teeth. Dude,
Oh yeah, I saw. I remember Johnny Knoxville got
Yeah.
bit in the arm and he was
Yeah.
bleeding like crazy.
yeah, they have huge fucking teeth.
At least they're not venomous.
Yeah, but snakes. I'd rather deal with spiders than snakes.
Deadly attacks on adult humans by pythons are rare, but have been documented in the past.
You know what I think is the crazy amount of deaths from warthogs?
Yeah, warthogs are fucking
Yeah.
serious, man.
Yeah. If I ever saw one in real life, I'd nope out of that bitch. Nope so hard.
God, I don't even know if I should do this last story because it's kind of gruesome.
We don't do very many dark stories.
So I should do it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the end of the year. Started off dark.
All right. An 18-year-old Chicago man has been ordered to be held without bail after he allegedly decapitated and dismembered his aunt's boyfriend in the early morning hours of Christmas Day.
I think I remember hearing about this.
Officials said Friday Alex Valdez called 911 after he killed 41-year-old Sylvester Diaz Hernandez inside the basement apartment where the two lived with Valdez's aunt in the city of Belmont Gardens. Prosecutors say Valdez had been living in the apartment in the... I don't need the specifics. He was told to work and contribute to household costs. When he failed to do that, his aunt told him he needed to move out, angering the teen. While Valdez's aunt was away at a party, Valdez was home drinking, and after accompanying Diaz Hernandez to a drugstore to buy more beer and returning to the apartment, he allegedly struck the man multiple times in the head with a hammer he had hidden.
Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with people?
The Sun-Times further reports that after Diaz Hernandez was dead, Valdez proceeded to use a butcher knife to decapitate the man and cut off his ears, nose, mouth, as well as his arms. Prosecutors say he pulled Diaz's eyes out of his head using his bare hands.
God damn it. What the fuck is wrong with people?
The teen allegedly left the head and other parts on his aunt's bed because he wanted to leave his aunt a present.
Dude.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I regret saying yes.
You
to this
regret
story.
saying I should have done this
I
story?
didn't think it would be that gruesome, but
It's pretty
oh my
goddamn
God.
gruesome, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't get into that.
I have never been so mad that I thought it'd be a great idea to fucking kill someone. Like, I've been pretty mad that I've seen red before.
That light just came back on.
Fucking phantoms. But I've been mad that I've seen red before, but I've never wanted to do, like, any hurt. I've just been, like, fucking mad.
Have you ever destroyed anything while mad?
I punched a hole in the door.
I punched a hole in a wall once. Right. You know, when I was an angry teen.
Angsty teen.
I was like 17. I don't fucking know.
I felt really bad, too, because it was when we were trying to sell our old house, and I punched the hole in the door.
I didn't expect to punch the hole in the wall. That's why I was so surprised, because it was easy.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
yeah. Same here. Like, I was so mad that, like, pain didn't happen.
Like, I was mad, so, like, I just wanted to hit something, and then my fist went through the wall, and I was like, I was still mad. Like, I didn't want to not be
brings you
mad.
out of
but yeah,
being
it kind
mad.
of brought me out of it. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, walls and doors are surprisingly easier to punch holes in than you think.
In fact, you can see where I punched the hole in the wall because my dad covered it up but never did paint it. So it's just a big white spot now. Same with around the fucking bathroom. When he remodeled the bathroom, he moved the door. And so there's a bunch of white around the bathroom door, but he never fucking painted it.
He'll get to it. Paint, won't you?
Yeah, he'll get to it. He says it about fucking everything. And he is a construction person, too. Like, he can get to it. He knows exactly what to do.
Oh, well.
It's not like fixing the sink and he doesn't really know what to do. And he's like, I'll get to it. I should just offer to paint it.
Yeah.
Fuck, I got the ability.
Yeah.
I can paint.
You're your father's son.
It's going to look way different than the house, though. You'd pretty much have to paint the house.
Oh.
Because the house was painted, I was like 6 when the house up there was painted. So even if we got the same color.
Painted a totally different color. I took it upon myself to paint it pink.
My sister and my mom took it upon themselves to paint the bathroom, or not the bathroom, the kitchen blue. They were just like, we're going to paint it blue.
We're going to hair at my ass. Let's do this.
Yeah, basically, they just got paint and started painting.
Dude, my mom, whenever she decides to paint, it takes her like 4 months to pick a fucking paint color. It's annoying.
God, it would take me like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I'd have an idea in my head already by the time I go there, and I'd look at a few and be like, that one.
Yeah. That's what makes being a dude awesome. Super fast decisions, because I'm kind of lazy about making decisions.
Same with like when I was a little bit younger, like late teens or something, and I would go to like a shoe store with my mom and my sister, and I was like, I'll buy you guys a couple shoes or something like that, a pair of shoes. I was like, sweet, and I'll go. I need shoes. Yeah. So I go, and less than 5 minutes, got my shoes.
Yeah.
And my sister and my mom were like, oh, look at this. Oh, look at that one. What about this one? Put this one on. Put that one on. Oh, look at that one. I'm like, I'm ready to go now.
When I used to shop with my mom, I'd have everything picked out. We'll use shoes as an example. I had my shoes picked out, and she's like, why don't you try on these? I'm like, I got these shoes in my hand.
And my mom would do that, and like around like elementary school, middle school, like when she'd buy me like a few shirts and stuff before school started, so like new school clothes and stuff. And I'd be like, this one, this one, and this one. All right, I'm ready to go. She's like, well, why don't you try this one on?
You're like,
I'm like, no, I got the 3 that I want. Well, what about this one? This one looks nice. Try this one. Nope. Stop it! Yeah, I got the ones I want. So, that will do it for a very long episode of 3-Hit Combo Podcast. Remember, you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/3-Hit Combo Podcast, twitter.com/3-Hit Combo PC. That is the number 3. PC stands for podcast. Email us at 3hitcombopodcast@gmail.com, even though I rarely check the email. And search for us on YouTube, 3-Hit Combo Podcast. So, for not Skyler and Andy, this is Matt signing out.